Alright. There we are. Hey, look at that. From this side, not so amazing. That's fine. First homes, they don't have to be. Actually, this has a good feel to it. I don't feel like we need stairs here. We still could, but not too bad. Okay. Let's see, so we got more hide, we got more deer meat, more saplings. What else can we put in here? Neck, tail, feathers, things like that. Perfect. Now these we can put in another chest, so let's make another one. And put them as close as we can without ruining them. Well, we don't want to make it too hard to open them, so we'll just put it like that. Oop. See if I can get it a little bit more even. Cool. Looking good. Perfect. Okay. So, we can go back and get the rest of our stuff. That's actually a really quick move. Do this in like only 3 trips. Really nice. Did I say 3 trips? I think that was just our first trip. So this is only a 2 tripper. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh jeez. I do not want to fight you. I do not wish to fight you. Oh no. Okay, maybe he'll... No, he won't leave me alone. What am I talking about? I don't wish to fight you. But I will! I'm sorry, boar. You forced my hand. Okay. Yeah, they're just one of those mobs that just won't let up. They will, but it takes so long that it's just easier just to get rid of them. There's a reason why I don't want to kill a bunch of boar right now. And the reason is because I think we should start taming them as quickly as possible to get a good source of food. The only problem is to really benefit from doing this is we're going to have to get some higher tech, which is pretty far in the future, but not crazy far. But definitely further in the future. But it's good to try to get a good source. And we want to make sure they're protected too. That way they don't get beat up by crazy stuff. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the mushrooms. Okay. So let's take out our stuff here, as well as this. And what's left in here? Our garland. And our crafting table. Oh yeah. We wanted to grab this torch as well. Cool. And we will leave the structure. There you go. Goodbye, first home. It's been nice knowing you. It's beautiful. It's quaint, but it is small. And off we go to our first base. This is also it's gonna be a good thing, I think. So with this new relocation, we'll be able to have a bit more organization, I think, which is optimal. We want to be optimized. And we'll be able to fight things a little bit easier. And get things easier. Ah, the breeze blowing through our, well, I would say hair, but you can't even see that. Uh-oh. Look at that neck. Necks, they can't get to us. You can lose a neck pretty easily. As long as you're running. If you're just walking, maybe not. Even then, I think you can go quicker than a neck. Or just as fast. Oh, there's a boar right there. Hello, boar. Don't come this way. Don't run toward me. Crazy. Oh, mushroom. Hello. Alright. Perfect. And there we go. Home sweet home. Hello. The hills are alive with the sound of music. You can actually see the wall pop up over there. That's okay. Ah, there's a nice little structure up there. Okay, perfect. We got everything. So, let's see what we can do. Put these mushrooms away. Stone. We have stone, flint, wood, leather scrap, boar meat over here. So what we can do first is we can try to organize a little bit. So we got food items in here mostly. See if we have food items, yes. And that's about it. So let's do food items. We'll take the bees. We'll do food items and we'll try to put like their pelts and stuff here. So scrap, maybe even deer trophies. That seems right. For now. Yeah, something like that. This looks pretty good. And we can do stone, wood. Resin can be by the wood. Seeds, feathers. It's a little bit miscellaneous, but it works out. Something like this. Yeah, this looks good. And we'll put that there. Perfect. So we'll take some wood and some flint and some stone right now to rebuild a couple things. So the first thing we want to do is put our chopping block somewhere back here, kind of out of the way. How about there? And then we're going to want our fireplace near our bed. So we'll put that somewhere out here. Perhaps we can even put it here so we can still cook stuff pretty easily. How is this here? Are we actually still in the fire if we are here? Bed needs a nearby fire, okay. Thought we had it, but not quite. So we'll put it here. That should be good. Ah, there we go. Sleeping with the door open. That seems smart. On a boat carved from dark wood beneath the ragged sails, you lie with your arms folded across your chest, blurred faces like thumbprints on the darkness, croon familiar songs. You read the rest, you can pause it. It seemed like a good dream. I'll say that much. Now it is raining, which means our fireplace is out. Kind of annoying. It's not the best first day to be at our new base, but we'll roll with it. And then we'll do something like this. Yeah. Okay. Also, we want to get our first tanning rack. Before we do that, let's think about our bees for a second. What we'll do is we will build a little corral for them. Nothing too huge. Perhaps we can put it up here though. Like this. We do it like that. They try to connect. It's kind of impossible to do it though. It's hard to do it perfectly. I think like this is better though, with the posts going the same direction. Something like that. There we go. A little keep for our bees. Sounds pretty good. There we go. Do a little pole here. That doesn't look too great though. We'll just do this. Or no, we'll just do this. We want to make sure it's not pointing in too far. It's a little weird. It's a little wonky actually, but it's just the way the land is. How about that? Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Just getting to where the post kind of combines over the last one. Just like that. And this is actually a lot of room for bees. They don't need this much room normally. Gives it a little bit of added protection though. So what I'm going to do is something like this. Well, I could do a little gate, but I won't do that. I'm just going to have little openings, so something like that. And then maybe a little gate. Yeah. A door, maybe? No. What about like a half? No. So we'll just do this. How about something like this? I say that, but when you put the fences like this, it's not so pretty because the angles are just way off. So we will put this fence here, but then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take out this one. Yeah, that's good enough. It's open. It's nice, and we'll also open up this one, which is good. I like it. Now that one is facing this way, which makes me wonder, should I do the same with this one? Maybe. Now that it's off like this. But now what I have to do is I want to match it, so I want to make sure that it is the same going down the same line here. I think that's close enough. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. That's good. So, what we're going to do is with this, we can make beehives. We don't have quite enough to make all of them yet, so what we're going to do is get some more wood in the heavy rain. Hopefully this rainstorm will pass. But getting beehives is going to be essential to this playthrough. You wouldn't think it, but they play an important role later on. But for now, we're just going to get them for all the honey that we can. Which is actually what you want, but for now we'll just eat up straight up honey. And I think honey is better than raspberries, right? I'm pretty sure it is, just by a little bit. So it's better to get it sooner than later, for sure. Alright, we have enough to do the bees. So with beehives, you want to make sure that they're outside. They're not too covered by other things. And make sure you space them out just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. 4. We can put a 5th one on this side if we want. I can't see the opening. There we go. Put it right here, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. The bees are sleeping. It's raining. They'll tell us when they're good or not. But being in the meadows, they'll be fine. This is definitely the biome to put your bees in, I would say, or one of them. Because the biome will actually affect your bees, how their mood is, which is important for you. If they're not happy campers, oh boy. Oh bee. Behave, is what you're gonna tell them. And they will not. Alright, let's get indoors a little bit. Sorry to... Okay, so here's the thing about having a roof that isn't a real roof. You get draining, or leakage. And it actually, it makes the wood look terrible. It won't destroy your home, but it doesn't look good. So I'm thinking maybe we should put an actual roof over here. And that's what we'll do. So it is gonna need to be changed up a little bit, like this. So what we'll do is we will do a... We really don't have to do a ridge, but we don't want a crazy tall building. So we're gonna do a 26 again. Well, for here we're gonna do a ridge, and we're gonna do a perhaps a 26 ridge if we can. Oh, finally the rain stopped. Perfect. Okay, something like this. So we'll go across the top with a little ridge, just like this. And then, well, what we can do, we may have put the ridge a little bit too low. So what we want to make it all come in at one single line, as best as we can. So we're gonna have to do that with an inverted here to get it all closer. And already, yeah, so this ridge is gonna have to be destroyed. Sadly, we will jump down there. Might take a little bit of damage. Oh, little save there. Felt like a save. Oh, hold on. That's all off. Okay. Wait, what? That's not right. Doesn't look right. Yeah, it's because they're different angles, I think. Hold on. Let's see, how do we fix this? What's going on here? Too much weirdness. Okay. So we can do, oh, what is this? We can do just a regular 26 actually here. That's what we want. Like that. And then a inverted coming up here. Yeah. So then here we can do some more 26 straight. Going straight up. Like that. And then another corner. We will get a ridge out of this. It's just kind of wherever it falls, it falls. There. How much would we have? Maybe enough. If we're lucky. And then we do this. We need to go up one here. I see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a weird one. Which is fine. Roofs don't have to be perfect. So we're gonna have a couple of ridges, I think. We can put a corner on this one. Alright, now this here has to be a ridge, I think. Like that. Yep. And then these two have come up as much as I think they should, but there's a small problem. This has to be a corner. It has to be facing this way. Like that. And that's where our second ridge comes out. Okay. You know what? It's not beautiful. But it's homely, you know? It's like a little cottage. Gotta think about it like that. A little bit. A little Viking cottage, you know? Actually, what we could do is we could put actually a little chimney in one of these. Some sort of a roof thing. If we really wanted. I don't think we will. Well, could we? Like right here? Put like a fire down? Oh yes, so now, with the roof being here, we are sheltered completely now. Which is perfect. Even the structure itself is a little bit better, except in one spot, a couple of spots here. Doesn't matter though. But what we can do is let's repair everything we have. And we can now repair our floor to actually look like a floor. And we should not get any more leaking coming out from the top of the roof anymore. Good stuff. It looks very weird, I will say. Even the beams aren't completely lining up quite right, which is strange. Don't know why it's done that. Oh yes, because of the 45s to 26s. Oh well. We've done what we've done. Now this, on the other hand, I do kind of want to experiment with the fire, because that would actually be nice. If we had a little fireplace inside, somehow, we'd have to put it underneath here. Which I'm not too sure how to do that. So if we put a fireplace, it has to be on the ground, first of all. Like this. And then the flame has to go up. Now what you could do is potentially put some little walls around it. Well, it'd be better to just do a double. And you would also want to get a cooking station here. You want to do this without it smoking out the entire place. Also, another good thing about having your fire inside is that when it rains, it won't go out. But how is this smoke going to affect us? Is it going to crawl around? It does follow the shape of the roof a little bit, I've noticed. And we're not really getting smoked out yet, which is good. It might be just tall enough that it doesn't do that. This could work. How does it look on the outside? Yep, got some smoke piling coming out at the top. But honestly, it seems to be actually working. I'm quite happy with that. Cool. I've never actually had a little fireplace inside before. This is new for me. Except for giant hearths, but this is just a little campfire. It works out though. And this is some added protection, you know, when you're walking around, you just fall into the fireplace. If you want to get to the fireplace, there's a special spot. Is there a way to even make this more child-proof? Yeah, you could do that potentially. Because the thing is, if you're here, well, you could actually still reach it. I actually think it looks even better if it's like this. Yeah, this looks a little bit better. Cool. I do love this, actually. Now, if we put meat in it, will it cook it and give it to us? That's the big question. Cooking meat on the fire. We can actually still reach the fire pit itself. We're right next to the fire, and we're not getting asphyxiated. Asphyxiated, yep. Seeing how that cooks. Run outside, take a look. Smoke's out at the top. Makes it look like it's on fire, for sure. And we do actually get the meat. Perfect. The house itself looks like it's on fire a little bit. But, I think we'll be fine. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, I love it. Alright. Hey, this is amazing. Great start. Let's fuel up all of our torches. Keep this place lit. It might be best if we do fit one little torch behind our bed here. Just for added light. And then let's put our bed down. Oh, of course we ran out of wood. Okay. Just as nighttime runs around. Let's get a little bit of wood here. Oh, wrong item. Perfect. Just just need 8 wood. That's 14 right there. Let's take a quick look at our bees before the any other storms come by. Let's see how they're doing. The bees are happy. Now they're sleeping, so I think they're fine. I think they're just fine. This one on the other hand, I'm not quite sure if it's good or not. So what we'll do is we'll sleep real quick and see how all the bees are doing. Hopefully we don't get any crazy weather. Now if you jump up here and you stay up there for a little bit, you probably will get smoked out. I'm seeing if I can do it. Actually, if I stand up on this and just jump a bunch, I might actually get the smoked out penalty thing. Is it working? It's not working. Okay, let's put our bed down. We can put it. Well, we actually have to be by the fire, so maybe we do this. Does this work? Not quite close enough. That's not great news. So how about here then? For now. There we go. This should work. Ah, perfect. Nice morning for a cup of joe. Alright. Our stuff away. Everything's looking great. Let's check up on our bees real quick. See how they're doing. Oh, they're actually producing honey already. Perfect. Looks like they're doing happy. They're happy. Perfect. So each hive can have up to 4 in each. So that's really nice. We're going to be getting lots of honey, which is going to be our main food source for a little bit. We'll be eating honey, boar meat, and deer meat. And that should be good. But we're going to end this episode today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Might not have been as talkative in this one just because this was more just flat out building and things like that. Running around. You can't do as much exploring as I would like. But maybe in the next episode we'll do some of that, and maybe we'll have some more stuff planned. But I think this was a great, very productive session. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell button down below for notifications when another video like this comes out. And make sure to hit that like button or that dislike button. Oh, there we go, we're smoked out, see? We're getting damaged, but we're fine. We won't be smoked out, as long as we don't jump up here and, you know, act crazy. But yeah, make sure to leave a comment down below as well. Tell me what you like about this series. Any questions you might have, what we're doing, things that you could do differently, just about anything. And above all else, make sure to have a good day. Bye-bye.